Baron Corbin is not a name that everyone likes to talk about because most of the time people just don't like him as a character. I'm sure the guy is fine, but as a character he's a little dry. But while making an appearance on WWE After the Bell podcast with Corey Graves, he made some alarming comments regarding how his main roster tenure with WWE ended, as well as his return to NXT, and what kind of led to that, what kind of bridged the gap to that. Because up until 2020, really 2021, the pandemic, Baron Corbin had been used on a routine basis, and he was part of the Authority storyline at the tail end. And hell, he was, before Jey Uso, he was the last man to pin Roman Reigns, our tribal chief, our WWE Universal Champion. And then he got paired with JBL after the Happy Corbin and Sad Corbin and all those dumbass gimmicks. He was paired with JBL with a renewed push, which a lot of people thought, okay, maybe this is what he needs. JBL, he's a legit guy, he can talk, he can get some real heat. And it just didn't click. To the point where WWE gave up on the storyline, reportedly and obviously, and what actually happened. To the point where JBL buried him for not being able to do anything in the wrestling business. Now that's a little harsh. Fast forward to a few weeks ago, maybe a month by now. Baron Corbin made his return to NXT, in which he entered the program with NXT champion Carmelo Hayes. Now he joins the likes of Ziggler and others, where the main roster talent has gone to NXT and worked with top stars and put them over to make them more shiny and bright. Fast forward, he did a very brief switch to the Lone Wolf character and is now kind of moving forward. But when he was on After the Bell podcast, he talked about how up until the JBL pairing, everything that he did on the main roster just seemed to click. Everything in NXT just seemed to click. And then once he got through the JBL pairing and things just did not work out, he admitted that there was a little bit of panic in terms of where his future was going, considering that he's never faced such adversity. And it got to a point where it even made him think that, and made him feel, more importantly, that he was out in the ocean, just waiting to be eaten by sharks, he said. I was drowning in a sense. That's when we had the conversation. What do we do? That's when this NXT opportunity came up, and I was like, hell yeah, let's go. Let's go down there and do this. It's been a lot of fun because I get to come in the door and run with Carmelo Hayes a little bit. Had the Lone Wolf entrance, that was special. Feel the energy in the building when that music hit. Had the jean vest on, it was a little nostalgic. Social media members were off the charts, just an entrance. He also went over to praise Carmelo Hayes, and rightfully so. But for him to say that, that must have hit really close to home. Let me know down in the comments area below what you think about Baron Corbin, his comments about JBL, and much more. And I will see y'all in the next video.